Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Santosh. I'm a cardiologist working with Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology. Today, basically, we're here to make you aware of a common disease which is often neglected. This is called as a pulmonary arterial hypertension. Today, it's World Pulmonary Arterial Hypertension Day. See, just to brief you about the condition, it is one of the very common medical condition. It's the eventuality of lot of either a cardiac or heart related or pulmonary or lungs related or a systemic conditions. Ultimately, these patients have rise in lung artery pressures, which causes huge burden on heart, especially right-sided heart. In fact, lot of cardiac, lot of pulmonary or a heart and lung related conditions lead on to these eventuality and patient succumb or die because of this. Hence, we need to identify the cause, what is causing pulmonary arterial hypertension, treat them at the earliest phase so that the patients won't develop significant pulmonary arterial hypertension. Once a patient develops significant pulmonary arterial hypertension, it's very difficult to completely reverse it back. Hence, identifying the condition, whether it's a lung related or a heart related at the earliest phase, and treating it appropriately is most essential part of treatment of this condition. We talk about heart diseases, diabetes, hypertension, stroke, causing lot of sufferings, deaths. But this one entity is called as pulmonary arterial hypertension, nothing but an increase in pressures in the lung arteries, causing lot of hemodynamic compromise at the lung level, at the heart level, where exactly the oxygenation happen in our body, is one of the most neglected, undertreated condition. I would request my colleagues, doctors, healthcare workers, people to accept this condition and diagnose at the earliest and treat it at the best possible way. We have a lot of medications available. We have a lot of diet modifications, so lifestyle modifications available to treat this condition. Basically, this is a end component of lung diseases, and most common problem is because of tobacco smoking. Hence, we need to encourage people to quit tobacco smoking, and people who have lung disease like bronchial asthma, they have to be adequately treated so that they won't develop this complication. And other conditions like pulmonary thromboembolism, which is a eventuality of either sedentary lifestyle or prolonged immobilization because of various reasons, this has to be addressed. Especially a patient undergoes a major surgery, he has to be immobilized to a minimum possible time duration. If you immobilize a person more than required, there's always a possibility of clot in his leg veins which can get dislodged into the lung circulation and causing this kind of a eventuality. Hence, at various levels, various specialization or various specialty people are involved to prevent this eventuality. And other conditions like heart conditions, it can be a congenital heart disease which can be treated if it can be picked up at the early phase, or eventualities because of hypertension heart disease, heart attack, myocardial infarction, where diastolic dysfunction keep increasing, in turn causing pulmonary arterial hypertension. All these things, if it can be picked up at the early phase and treated optimally, encouraging the patient to take proper medications, diet, lifestyle modification, it can be addressed the best possible way. Hence, I request all the people involved in a care of a patient to identify cause of pulmonary arterial hypertension, especially lung-related and heart-related, diagnose it at the earliest phase, and treat it accordingly. And we have a lot of medications available now, even though they're a little bit costlier, maybe over a period of time. Once more number of people start using it, and the cost of investigations or trials comes down on the companies, they may reduce it further. But whatever said and done, the benefit is huge for the patient, because the sufferings because of this is tremendous. This is going to make an individual suffer a lot. Hence, treating this patient with drugs like sildenafil, bosentan, lot of newer drugs are available. If we can use it appropriately, we can give a good relief to these patients and give a benefit to this patient appropriately. Thank you.